Hello YouTube and welcome back to Daily Life. Today's Thursday, October 31st, 2013. You guessed it, it's Halloween. God almighty Halloween. Now, over the course of this 10 minutes, I'm going to explain to you why I think that Halloween should be banned from life. Usually I have a positive spin to these talks. I told you some positive things about winter, a lot of positive stuff about the 1990s. What did I do yesterday? Winter. No, the news. Got my day screwed up. Did some positive stuff in the news. Today is going to be mostly annoyances. Because Halloween is annoying. I'm going to tell you why. Okay, I lied. At the beginning, I'm going to tell you one positive thing. Candy. Everybody likes candy. I eat way too much of it. Put myself on a diet. Doesn't work, so I go get some candy. Yeah. Sorry, I just got a text. Wanted to see who it was from. But yeah, no. So that's one positive thing about Halloween. So I guess I lied. I did talk about a positive thing for a minute. Candy, it's pretty cool. Now onto the annoyances. First of all, costumes. This is a waste of time. People expend countless man hours. I mean, if I could go through the countless hours that men and women spend thinking up ridiculous costumes for one night, I'd be a millionaire if I had a dime for every hour that went into it. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. You know, how does dressing up in some ridiculous costume enhance the experience of partying? Everybody knows it's just another night that you go and party and have something to drink. Okay. How does dressing up as like a zombie or a ghost or a black cat, how does that enhance it? Could somebody inform me of this? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't put thought into it because I think it's a waste of time. If you want to put thought into it, hey, that's your prerogative. If you like Halloween, don't have a problem with that. It's a free society. You can choose to like Halloween. I choose to not like it. If you don't like that, screw you. Sorry, that was a little standoffish there. I'm not a very standoffish person, for anyone out there who knows me. But really, Halloween is something that gets me riled up, so that's why I'm talking about it. Another thing. People come to your door at dinner hour. Now, I did a talk a couple of weeks ago, or what did I do a talk about that? About phones, telemarketers. It was on October the 8th or something like that. And that's annoying. But even more annoying is every 5 minutes when you're trying to eat your dinner, getting up to answer the door to give somebody candy. Now, this is understandable if you're 4 years old. It's cute. Ha ha ha. I don't mind that. If you're 18 years old, stop. You're too old to go trick-or-treating if you're 18 years old. If you're 18 years old and you come to my door, I'm giving you an apple, or a pen, or a ruler. Go to school. Stop going trick-or-treating. Get a life. That's my advice for you 18-year-old trick-or-treaters out there. Now, another thing about Halloween. Why does it have to be scary? Why can't we have like a positive, uplifting message for Halloween? I mean, I don't like scary movies. If you do, that's fine. I don't understand the point of it. It makes people depressed. Why would you want to intentionally depress yourself? That's a wonderful question. If anyone would like to answer it, feel free, because I have no idea. Why couldn't you dress up as something that looks nice? You know, dress up as like a movie star. That would be alright. Dress up as something like a flower if you're a girl. You know? If you're a guy, dress up as, I don't know. I'm trying to look around something here, and I can't think of anything. A fireman, if you're a guy. Firefighter. Don't want to be sexist. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Halloween, about the costume side of Halloween. Now, for those of you who think Halloween should be a national holiday, let me just say this. You're wrong. There's a million other holidays that are more important than Halloween. Remembrance Day or Veterans Day, depending on which country you live in. Canada, United States, call them different things. That should be a holiday. It used to be a holiday. Then for some reason they decided, hey, I guess it's not a... No, celebrating our veterans, that shouldn't be a holiday. We're scrapping that. Why? So we can have holidays like Halloween, which isn't a holiday. Election Day, that should be a holiday. Maybe we could elect governments that didn't. Anyway, that's a big topic. I wasn't supposed to get into that. Minutia. Keep me on topic with minutia. So yeah, Halloween. Now, one thing that's nice is that now I told you that I was going to be talking about the time change tomorrow. It used to be that Halloween happened after the time change, so it was pitch black. Now that's dangerous. Trick-or-treating in the pitch black doesn't work as well as trick-or-treating in the daylight. Now that they moved daylight savings time to after Halloween, it's a lot better. I'm sure if you did a study, there would be less deaths and injuries from people who go and like get hit by a car on Halloween. So that's a positive thing that we did as a society. We made Halloween safer. And if you need a safe holiday, Halloween is going to be it. Because it's a dangerous holiday. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, in this day and age, do you think that we would really design a holiday where now you go to like people's doors? Think about it, all right? Just take a second out of your life. You're taking 10 minutes, so take a second and think about this. I'm going to pause and give you a second to think about this. Is it safe to let children walk around to random people's doors, knock on them, and ask for candy? How many things about it are unsafe? A, random strangers, dangerous. B, they're giving you food that could be poisonous, dangerous. C, they could mug you and steal your wallet. That is dangerous. D, there was something else I was going to say, but it left my mind. That is 3 dangerous things. Why are we putting our children in danger, folks? Let's celebrate Remembrance Day or Veterans Day. I thought I had a piece of candy to show you, but I don't. That's what I was doing there. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about Halloween. Except for this. If you come to my house on Halloween, take your candy and leave. Don't try to start a conversation with me. Because chances are I'm doing something that I value. It's important to me. Talking to random people is not important to me. So I will give you your candy, and you can go to the next house. Okay? And if you do that, Halloween should be at least less annoying than it already is. Apparently, a lot more arrests happen on Halloween than other nights. Did you know that? Because people do stupid stuff on Halloween. And I talked about the scariness of Halloween, how I don't get that. Talked about how dangerous it is. What else was I going to talk about? Door to door, dangerousness. Oh yeah, the commercialization. I only have 65 seconds to talk about this. That may be the #1 reason why we should get rid of Halloween. It's too commercialized, okay? They start selling Halloween stuff in like September. Christmas, I get that. Easter, I get that. I don't get Halloween. Put a pumpkin on your front porch. That's all you need to do. If there's no pumpkin on your front porch and your light's off, you don't care about Halloween. And if you knock on that house, it's probably either abandoned or, well, yeah, it's probably abandoned, or the people that just don't care about Halloween. Which begs the question, why do I still put up a pumpkin outside of my house every year? I guess it's because I like to think I'm a part of society. And that means dealing with the unpleasant parts of society, one of which is Halloween. Anyway, that's all I have to say. That's all the time I have for today. Tomorrow, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the time change. That'll be interesting. Lots of stuff to say about that. So, for The Daily Life, I'm your host signing out. We'll see you tomorrow.